What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing something to this car that I've been waiting to do for the longest, just because of procrastination, because I've been wanting to do it but I haven't done it. We're gonna be painting the calipers, so stick around so that you guys can check out what color I be painting them, and I'm also gonna add some little decals on the front calipers. You already know I'm on my second home, so I'm here at the gas station about to fill up E85 for like the second time in 2 days, because I've been using this car non-stop, just getting it ready, getting it fixed up for this weekend, because I have a big event, one of the biggest Mustang / Ford events that there is year-round throughout SoCal, Fabulous Fords. So I'm taking my car, Esma's taking her car, so we're both driving around just trying to get it ready as much as we can, getting imperfections fixed and stuff like that. So I've been wasting gas a lot. So we're here, about to fill up again, and then going to see my boy James, and he's gonna help me out with the calipers. So if you saw my previous video, that's where we did the hood fix, but we also did another modification at the top where we did that line and we left that in carbon. And I don't know if it's growing on me or not. Let me know in the comments below, but I'm actually not sure if I like this look better or the previous look better. I think both look sick, but the only difference is with this one, there's way too many accents going on. So a lot of people might think that it's like borderline too much, but some people actually like it like this. So I actually like both ways, but I just can't decide which way I like more. Let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Should I put it back to how it was, or should I leave it how it is right now? I do have to make a quick stop at Best Buy, because between my photography and taking videos for YouTube, my SD cards have been super packed. So I gotta buy another SD card, and then I'll be heading over to James' house. What's up?
What's up, dude? How are you?
Good, bro.
Good, good.
What's up, Alyssa?
Hey, how are you?
Good, good. All right, guys, so we made it here to James' house. He's gonna get started with prepping everything and probably lifting the car and then getting the wheels off and all that good stuff. He already showed me the decals that we're gonna be putting on the calipers, so I think it's gonna look pretty nice, but if we place them there and they just don't look right, then we just won't use them. But I think everything overall is gonna turn out pretty good. Oh, this got ceramic in it?
Yeah.
Oh, with ceramic, hell yeah.
Basically like light layers of this, and then probably end up doing like 4 coats of light layer.
Gotcha.
Hit it with like 2 or 3 of these.
Gotcha. And then these are the decals that we are thinking of putting on there. This one's gray, kind of like a metallic look to it, and then the other one's just gloss black. So we're gonna just put them on top, both of them, once we're done with the color, and then we'll decide which one we're gonna be using. But I'm most likely gonna go with this one, because it'll definitely go better with all the black accents of the car. All right, so I bought a new air kit. All right, so car is all the way jacked up, and then James is getting ready to take out the wheels, but everything's good to go. Cannot wait to get rid of that freaking gray. So, funny story, and James, sorry, but I'm gonna put you on blast. James has a 2019 Coyote that he had a Pro Charger on, and some lady came, drunk driving lady, came and hit him 3 times in the same crash. So his car right now is at the shop and is most likely gonna get claimed as totaled, but he's thinking about getting something else that, I mean, I'll let him disclose that later. But pretty much, if you're driving, don't fucking drink, man. This is a built car that he had, you know, making, what'd you make, like 700, almost 800 wheel, and then some drunk lady comes and ruins his freaking dream car for him. So if you're drinking, don't fucking drive. Don't be stupid. How cars look if you actually drive through National City. That damn spaceship, boy. All right, so calipers are out. James removed the first one, and then he's probably gonna start just getting them cleaned up and everything, getting prepped for paints, and then got to do all other 3, but we're gonna be here for a little bit just because he's doing it the right way, you know, taking the calipers off. He's not putting the bag all over the place and getting overspray everywhere. And although some people are probably gonna say it's overkill, and I prefer to be done that way and be done correctly than to get all the wind, you know, blow everything around, since we don't have like an enclosed area where there's no wind and there's no nothing to get all over the place.
It's gonna take a long time. Just letting you know that now.
Alright, so James is just getting rid of all the components that you need to take out before he starts getting the surface ready and painted. But the one thing is, this hill right here is gonna help me test the brakes once the car is done. So if I don't crash into that freaking RV over there, it means I did a good job. We'll find out later.
See these round little tops?
Yeah.
They stick out and you see them from this side that you see through your wheel. So once these are all prepped and stuff, we're gonna prep these too. We're gonna coat this little part black. So a nice little accent detail on it for you too.
Nice. Alright, so James actually took the rotors off and he came up with an idea of actually painting this side of the rotors gloss black, so it's not gonna look like this grimy gray anymore. So it's gonna contrast with the color that we're painting the calipers and then the black here, so it's gonna look way nicer, and I like that.
Look at all that shit that came off.
Oh yeah. All right, so Alyssa here has been grinding the friggin' calipers, get all the dirt out, and she's been at it for what, like 10 minutes, if that, maybe. And look at all the dirt that came out. That's crazy. You guys won't believe what I just got keys for. Woo! Yes, sir. Cold start, baby. Damn. Alright, so we're in James Buick. I'm actually just gonna go out to the store and do a quick store run. Just buy something to drink because it's hot as hell out here and they're putting in work with the calipers. So while they're working on the calipers, I'm gonna just go and do a run real quick to the store, get some stuff to drink, maybe something to snack. So I'll be right back. 0 to 60, baby. Sheesh. Let's go. 0 to 40 or whatever. Hey, is it normal that the car doesn't go above 70 miles an hour?
No, not at all.
Alright, so update since we got back. Rear calipers are removed now. Put these microfiber towels over here for the brake lines to not keep bleeding over. And then Alyssa is over here putting to work with the rotors, getting them cleaned up because we're gonna do those black accents around the area where the lug nuts connect. I knew my tires were stretched, but you never really know your tires are super stretched until you take off your actual rim. And for you hot boys out there that have freaking camber the fuck out your car, yeah, this is not as stretched as yours, but for a Mustang, this is pretty damn stretched right now.
Crazy the difference in your makes so much.
Alright, so Alyssa has tape all over the rotors. She's finishing that up. She's pretty much cutting it so that you can only see this part, and then the paint is going to go in here. Obviously the rotors itself is not going to catch any paint. And then James is over here hanging the actual calipers. So he's going to keep hanging all the calipers and then getting that last cleanup done, and then this is where he's going to be painting them. Alright, so I got a phone call, so I wasn't able to record what James was doing, but he got the first coat going on here. He obviously has more stuff to hang to get the first coat laid on that, but this is how the first coat is looking. There's gonna be multiple coats going on, so by all means, this is not the finished product, but this is progress so far. You can kind of see being the first coat that it still has, you know, some of that gray in there still and all that, but it's all gonna get covered. But hell yeah, work in progress. So gotta make another store run, get some brake fluid in case it drains or anything like that. That way I have a car to go back home to. So I'm gonna head over to O'Reilly's, buy some brake fluid, and then come back. All right, so we're back at James' house. As an update, looks like the first coat of the gloss black is being laid on the rotors. And then what coat are you on this now?
This is still the first primer coat.
Oh,
This
gotcha.
isn't even the actual color yet.
So yeah,
It just happens to be white primer.
looks good like that, bro. We're done.
You know, these are it.
That's it, yeah.
You happy with them?
I'm kind of glad with it, bro. Let's put the car back together. All right, so we are relocating to in here because the wind is picking up pretty good. The overspray's not landing on anything, but it's making it hard for the paint to actually stick on it because when you spray it, it's just going everywhere. So we're gonna do it in here and try not to paint this place, but let's see. So far, there's been, I think, 3 coats on it, and it still needs 1 to 2 more. So this is how it's looking. And then after that, he's going to add that gloss into it that actually has ceramic on it. So it's going to repel nice whenever you wash the car and stuff like that. But this is how it's looking so far, man. It's looking pretty nice in my opinion.
Look real nice. Hit the tip of that black, give it that nice contrast for the pony. Yeah, it's gonna look real good.
All right, so we are putting back the rotors on the car, and this is why we painted them black. As you can see, there's no paint on the portion that the brake pads actually touch the rotors. The paint is just inside of here, and then the wheel is gonna sit right here where the struts are at. You're only gonna be able to see that black portion right there, which is gonna contrast super good with the calipers and then the black wheels, and you're not gonna be able to see any gray around it. All right guys, so it's getting a little bit darker and it is chilly, so I'm gonna try to help him out as much as I can from now on, and then put everything back into the car. And tomorrow in the morning or maybe in the afternoon, I'll record another clip so you guys can see the finished product and how it looks in the actual sunlight, because by the time that we put everything back on the car, it's probably gonna be dark, so I won't really be able to show you how it looks completely. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow when the sun is out and I can actually show you guys the finished product. All right, so I was gonna wait till the morning, but I just want to show this, man. This thing came out insane. I wanted to show it before the wheel was on it. This is how it looks. That thing is crazy. That pony definitely made a difference. All right, I'll catch you guys tomorrow and I'll actually show it on the sunlight. All right guys, so it's actually a couple of days later. I got stupid busy with stuff and I just couldn't take the car out to film or do anything with it. But here it is. I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. I'm actually filming on my iPhone because I took my camera out but forgot to bring the SD cards. New mistake again, but we're gonna show you how it ended up looking. James did an amazing job, but let me get you guys a close-up. All right, I turned off the car. I don't know why I had it on, but here they are. They look absolutely amazing. I'm actually very stoked with how they came out. Love the look of the pony in the middle. I think that contrast was awesome. And then the fact that we painted the rotors makes a huge difference because you don't see that tacky gray. But this is how the whole car is looking like right now, and I'm actually loving it. I love what we did with the hood. Check out that video. I'm gonna post it right here. And then I love what we did with the calipers. It's just that last touch to make every single white accent on the car turn amazing. So pretty satisfied with what we got going on right now. So there you guys have it. Painted the calipers white. Huge shout out to James. I'm gonna leave his information on the description below in case you guys are in SoCal and want to get your calipers painted with him. You guys can hit him up and tell him that I sent you. He also does a bunch of mechanical work, so he also deals with suspension, with anything in the engine, maintenance, stuff like that. It's not just painting calipers. Dude is amazing at what he does, so definitely hit him up. So thank you guys so much for tuning into another video. Please don't forget to subscribe. Just scroll down a little bit and click on that subscribe button. Like this video, comment on it, share it with your friends, help me grow. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.